They're all hiding their faces. She's hiding her face. Oh, damn, he don't want to get a close-up shot. Check him out. Oh, they going the same way. You should have had a face mask on, then you wouldn't have been filmed. What's up, man?
How you doing? What is your name?
Good Citizen.
Good Citizen.
Yes,
that works
sir.
For me. Hey,
absolutely.
So,
oh, man, where we at? We are over here on Old Tobacco Road, going to check out this church, man, that FBI raided yesterday. The Church of Nations. Of course, on the public easement. Got some people down here at the funeral home. Cell towers. And that is the church right there. I'll pop some links in the description. Some folks down here at the funeral home. Don't want to be disrespectful and film them. Never know what people going through in a situation like that, fam. But we do want to go down here and film this church. Nothing super fancy. I'm not really sure not really sure why they got raided. Sorry, it's hot as hell out here today, y'all. Across the road and look. And that's it. That's the church that the FBI raided. Get some good pan shot. I don't expect anyone to come out here and cause me any problems. The sun is not my best friend right now. It says on the side of this building, quality, my lord, not quantity. I'm trying to get up closer on the other side, get a back shot of this place. Come here to pray. Ain't nobody moving around outside. Some playground stuff. Get a good pan shot of that. And an old dilapidated bus. Not really sure if I'd let my kid get on a bus like that. I ain't no sure about it, man. I totally wouldn't. Cricket Express. So we'll get a good pan. I should have brought my gimbal. We're gonna go around and take a look at the backside. I'm not filming with the GoPro. I'm only gonna turn that on if there's a confrontation of some sort. Not necessary in this moment. Not even sure if I'll even publish this video, but if I do, cool. Watch out for the broken glass, fam. So we are still on the public easement, and this is all public property where you see those poles right there. Looks like cars have been driving up on here. Look, I guess a fez must have came up and surrounded them. So back there they got make sure I'm staying on the public easement. It's the part that's not maintained, cut. So what I'm to understand is, I'm not gonna speculate on anything, but what I'm to understand is that they live in there. There's some folks that live in this place. You know, you think about like the that little Waco, Texas ordeal. Dang, man, it kind of looks almost like the same type of thing, don't it? Only it's not like a fortress or anything. But I would definitely say that fence right there being barbed wired like it is. Nothing really going on in the back. They got a couple golf courses, old school pink bicycle, a couple trampolines, a barbed wire fence for trampolines. Yeah, that's the part that I'm kind of confused on. So that's that, man. It's right here by Fort Gordon. Fort Gordon's right over there across the street. And from what I'm to understand from the news articles, that these churches are owned by a foreign company, a foreign entity, and not here in the United States. And that this entity has churches outside of government military installations. Now the feds aren't talking about why that is. It's a very small story right now and they're not saying much. But I just kind of wonder, you know, how long it's going to be before you hear something else about this. And did they stop something like really crazy from happening? I'm gonna walk back around towards the front and I'm gonna stand up towards the front for a little bit. Maybe somebody will come out. I wouldn't mind talking to somebody, man, asking what's going on. It's always good to get different perspectives as well. Yeah, I don't know if this judge wants to have her sign. It's closed. Oh, there's some people coming out. Look. All right, so we're gonna walk back around. I have to click the GoPro on here in a second. Looks like it's some people leaving. Going around back. Are they gonna pick somebody up? One of the two. She's hiding her face. They're all hiding their faces. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Like, man, what y'all... How you doing? Hello. They're getting somewhere, dog. Look at them. They don't even want to be seen, man. Like, what did they do? Nice car. I mean, I don't see anything excessive here, like expensive luxury cars or anything like that. I'm just curious what they did, man. Get raided by the feds. That's just crazy. So the feds, man, they usually only investigate like certain things. bank robbery, human trafficking, child molestation, pedophilia, tax evasion, which churches are tax exempt, so they don't. Oh damn, he don't want to get a close-up shot. Check him out. Oh, they going the same way. You should have had a face mask on, then you wouldn't have been filmed. Interesting, man. I can't wait to find out what these folks did, man. That's crazy to me. So now we got the GoPro rolling. It's probably gonna get hot, so I'm gonna turn it off just in case I have to switch between the two devices. So I'm waiting to see if they'll call the cops, man, because I doubt it. I doubt it very seriously. I imagine there's people living in there. That's what they're saying. They're treating us like a home. So, you know, in the South, man, out in the country, you can go to any, like an old historic church. I've been to them. Me and my son visited a couple of them. He went inside, played some one of the organs inside. Had a little sign on the door, please keep up behind yourself. And we went in, very respectful, man. Went in, sat down, enjoyed ourselves. I took some pictures, and he played the organ. And most churches are like that. You can just walk right on in. I don't think you can do that here, and I'm not going to chance going on their property because I don't think they're considered a real church at this point. Okay, so here, check this out. So I just seen this private property. Now that's interesting because it's a church, right? And that's not new. That's been there for a while. No private property. So, well, red flag there. That's probably why the feds came and investigated these jokers. They keep trying to keep people out. Just stopped and took a picture of me. Where we at, fam? We at this church where the feds came in and raided the joint. And I'm out here. I walked around the back. Figured I'd go live real quick, show you guys this place. This is one of a few churches that the feds raided yesterday and the day before in Texas, Hinesville, Georgia, and here in Augusta. It has a HESPA address. I live not too far from here. But this is it. So a couple things to check out, right? Like you seen those people taking my picture. They're going back there and turn around. Everybody coming at this place is blocking their face. What's really unusual about this whole situation is they got a no trespassing sign for a church, man. That's not new, that's been there. And if you want to throw out a red flag to the FBI, that'd probably be a good way to start it out, is to deny people entry into this church of the Lord. I would definitely say it's not a good idea. I gotta watch my six because people like taking pictures, which that's fine, take pictures of them. Other than that, it's fine. So anyway, we're back here on the side, and we got this van back here. There's nothing that indicates that the feds were even here. You can look on the news. There's a lot on it. Probably even more coming in the future. But, you know, the feds, man, they don't come after you unless you've done something like real super crazy, like human trafficking, child pornography ring, tax evasion, which churches are tax exempt, so kind of throws that one out the window. You know, bank robbery, stuff like that, man. They don't just... I've never even heard of a church even being robbed. But then again, with that no trespassing sign, I'm kind of wondering, there they are again. What the... Oh, they're gonna get out of the car. So if you're watching, I can't tell if anybody's watching. The sun's glaring in the screen. But then people get hostile. Someone get the police a call real quick. But anyways, in the back of this place is a barbed wire fence. And there's nothing back there but trampolines and old bicycles and stuff. Like, there's nothing being protected by all that fence. Like, you see this little fence, barbed wire. I'm to understand that people are living here. I'm not going to speculate on what's going on here because I don't know. But this is the church. And as you can see, it kind of looks like a Waco thing, man. You know what I mean? No trespassing, the barbed wire fence. It looks like it's multiple sections on it. Nothing outrageous though, like fancy cars and stuff like that. I don't know who plays on that playground, but it don't look too playable. We'll walk around towards the back again on the live stream. I've already done it, but I just want to get some footage. I haven't figured out how to see the chat yet. Old rickety old building right there. I was hoping my buddy GCM will come out here and meet up with me, and we do a proper audit, because it shouldn't be but a matter of time. See, they're following me. They're getting closer and closer. Oh my goodness. I don't have any weapons. I can't. I'm an ex-convict. That's even more the reason why they shouldn't be getting too close to me. But they can take pictures and they can watch. I don't care. I'm gonna see if they come up a little bit. Watching for me, fam. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not gonna turn the GoPro on until there's like a confrontation or something, and I can capture it. But this is newsworthy, and I am disseminating this to the public. Definitely newsworthy. I'm dying to find out what these people been doing here, man. They have the feds come raid you. Like that car right there. But you see, there's nothing back there but some trampolines. Let me cross over this little barrier right here and get on that side so we can get a good view. All that bugs and stuff. Let me see if I can't figure out how to read this, see the chat, man. I can't see it. I can't see the chat. I ain't figured that out. I gotta look at that later on. But yeah, man, so this is the compound. It's the back. As you can see, they got a whole lot of fence for a whole lot of nothing. Old golf cart back there. Old pink bicycle. Where those folks at in the truck? They're gone. Yeah, what is all that back there? I mean, I can get my tripod and set up right over there, right at that fence line, and just camp out, man. Record. But if you're not familiar with this story, just do a quick Google search. I'll post some links when I get back home tonight about it. It's just the oddest story I've ever seen, man. 51, I've never heard of police raiding church, man. Not just the police, but the feds, man, the FBI. Quite a few of them. Like I said, Hinesville, Texas, here. So I'm not gonna speculate on what I think they may be doing, but for the feds to come around, you were doing something you really shouldn't have been doing. Let's go play a game of hide and seek with these people in the truck. Watch. Funny like that sometimes. Oh, there they are, way down there. Look at them way down there, fam. Like, who the hell are these people? Man, they peeping me strong. Look at that. See him down there? Bing, bing. Bing, bong. So, we got no trespassing, FBI raid, people watching me. That could very well be the feds. They probably, maybe they think I got something to do with these folks. No, not me, dog. I don't mess around like that. Not under the cover of a church. I ain't never done nothing like that in my life. There's just certain lines you don't cross. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna pull a sneaky sneak on them. I'm gonna walk on this side. This ain't staged, man. I don't know these people. I don't know any of these people. I just seen this on the news. I figured I'd come out and get a little footage. Then all of a sudden, a lot of weird stuff starts happening. Like they come out covering their face up with books. They driving through empty fields, trying to get away from my camera so I can't film them. I don't know. It's kind of strange, man. I got a relative that's a preacher. He don't do stuff like that. He don't run his church like that. There they are, right there. Oh, they turned around. Let's go find out who they are. This is about to get interesting. Where you going, dog? Oh, you trying to get me to come behind a building. If I knew how many people in that car, I would. See what I'm saying, man? See how this is working? So there's something real crazy going on here with this church, man. And these people watching me, yeah, they are right there, look at them. You wait for your homeboys to show up, man? Why you covering your face for, dog? Why you covering your face for, dog? Come here. Idiots. Idiots. Yeah, man, these people done something crazy, man. They got caught up in some serious stuff. But as you can see, they still there. Yeah, they traveling on down the road. That's good for stop photography right there, man. I've already got this though. Stopped one day and got a whole bunch of video and pictures of it. Aha, you're turning around again. Like, I don't understand the point, but okay. I get it. They just want to watch. I thought somebody was about to get out and want to start scrapping. All I got in my hand is a Red Bull, dog. That's it. It's a Red Bull, nothing else. Never need anything else in my life. Give people respect. Get right back. Filming me too. Cool. Mine's better, dog. So, due to the heat that I'm facing out here, What's up, man? I'm just filming the church, not you, bro. You from that church? Get a good shot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Get a good shot too.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's real good.
There's private property, don't go over here, okay?
This is public easement, buddy.
No, over there.
Did you see me over there?
Oh, this is private property.
Did-
I'm just letting you know this is private property.
I got you. I seen the sign. Yeah.
You go back there over there, we got
Got you. That motherfucker just tried to run me over. You see that? Yeah, man, they doing something real crazy in there. Who these people think they are, man? Interesting. That is damn fascinating, man. I've never seen people protect the church like that before. And like I said, oh yeah, there we go. And like I said, there's a no trespassing sign right there. Barbed wire fence. Yeah, what y'all doing in there, man? What y'all doing there? We're gonna find out. I'm gonna FOIA request the body cam footage from the police officers in Richmond County that were dealing with this, that were assisting the FBI. That body cam footage is not part of the investigation as far as I know, but it could be, who knows. Find out why they acting so crazy, man. Cause man, they acting real crazy. Back when I was young, man, I was 16, 17, got myself caught up. Had to go do 5 years in the penitentiary for that. For all the things I did. These people up to no good. They're protecting something. They're trying to conceal what they're doing. They're making it clear that their property's private. What they doing over here? I don't know, we'll let the internet decide. We'll let YouTube decide that. But for now, fam, turn the GoPro off. But for now, I wonder where that red truck went. He's gone, but we got this joker right here playing Barney Fife, covering his face up, not stopping. Okay, I just seen some chat. All right, I got the chat pulled up. Okay, it went away again, sorry. Well, thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for coming along for the ride. Really interesting stuff here. I'm gonna stick around, man. I'm not going anywhere. I got some good, I may go get my battery out of my car and come back and make sure I'm fully charged up. I guess they're gonna sit in that truck all day. A Red Bull done got hot. GCM, buddy, I was hoping you meet me out here, man. I'm gonna be out here for a little while longer if you wanna come on out. Ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna let nobody scare me out of here. Y'all must be crazy. I'm gonna put the camera down for a second. Public easement, of course. Got some little sheds back behind all that fencing and stuff. Sure watching your boy here. Watching me good. $29.52 Old Tobacco Road. I imagine that black Infiniti over there, probably the boss man car. I'm gonna post a 4K version of this later on, guys, from the GoPro's perspective and from the first initial walk when that truck started for me. Come out, don't go back in that little property. What am I gonna go back there for? Ain't nothing back there. I ain't looking for nothing. You ain't got nothing back there but a whole bunch of junky toys, kids' toys. What makes it crazy, man, is that joker was taking a picture of me with a flip phone. I'm a little upset about that, man. I ain't the prettiest. But, man, at least use a regular phone, man. A better phone to take a picture of me with, crying out loud. And like I was saying earlier, in case you guys missed it or if you're just joining, these churches are all owned by one entity in another country. The feds raided several of them in Texas, Hinesville, and here in Augusta, or Hepzibah. And all of their churches are right outside of military installations, which that's Fort Gordon over there. The communications hub for the United States military. We got somebody going in. Let's go see if they hide their face again. But I just thought that was kind of strange, and they were saying something about that they were targeting military. I don't know. Seems that way, don't it? Look, watch. I wish I had something to hide behind. Make it seem kind of kooky. Look, I'm gonna try to hide behind this pole over here. Y'all ever heard that saying, party in the front, business in the front, party in the back? That's what I think's going on here. Watch. Oh man, like I'm hiding. I'm gonna duck every time he comes by and pop my head up. He lost sight of me. Let's duck down all the way. There he goes, watch. Tricked you, fool. Yeah, they're going into the back, man. What we got here? Yeah, they living in there, man. That's groceries. Oh, they going downstairs. There's a bunker in this place. Man. Man. Y'all better check that, boy. Get out the way of this. If you guys are just joining, these churches, this church was raided by the FBI. I'm not picking on churches or anything like that. Totally respect that. But this is not, I ain't never seen a church with a private property sign and people following you around everywhere. But this is not a real church. This is what they call a front. In the criminal world, this is what they call a front, folks. But I tell you, it's a good front, a real good one. Like tucked off, man. Like, you know how many times I passed this place and didn't even know it was here? Many times. Of course, then again, I don't really pay attention to churches because I don't film them that much, but it's just wild to me. Buddy done back in again over there. He didn't like my little game of hide and seek. I thought it was pretty funny. He didn't think it was too funny. Let's go behind the bushes and see if he can see me over there. What are they trying to protect, though? That's what I want to know. All right, so, look. You guys can't see the effect, but trust me, it's hilarious. I'm just coming out behind the bush every so often. I haven't seen no police, none of that out here. There goes a cop right there. Fireworks are about to take off. Scared. Shut the camera. Turn the GoPro on again. He's explaining to him that I'm on a public easement and that you're doing anything you don't want filmed, you probably should be in a private place, no matter what that is. I don't think the officer's going to approach me, but he might. Let's explain to him what I'm doing. Gathering content for a story. Not the church that got raided by the FBI here in Augusta. Down the street from where I live. I think I might be blocking the GoPro actually. Kind of hard to see out here. The stream will probably end. My battery on my phone's probably gonna go dead. Here he comes. I need to get my
Hey, sir, how are you?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good. My name's Deputy Camacho. I'm with the Richard County Sheriff's Office. What is your name?
Good citizen.
Good citizen.
Yes,
that works
sir.
For me. Hey,
absolutely.
So, that gentleman over there, he's the owner of the church.
Mm-hmm.
He called. He didn't know who you were.
He don't
got
need to
a little
know.
bit worried. He doesn't need to know. I know
Yeah.
he doesn't need to know. He just got a little bit worried because there were some kids out there and stuff like that. All he cares about is that you're just not on side the grass. They own all that. That's their private property.
So, where does the public easement end?
I believe the public easement ends where the drain pretty much stops.
Right.
Because pretty much from there, it's theirs.
Not even where the telephone pole is, right there?
They own this land.
Okay.
So they bought the land, built the church. That's their land, from what I understand. That's from what he's telling me, okay? Now, if there's anything different, then by all means, if you know different than me,
Yeah, I got you.
then great.
I
They
understand.
just don't want you on the property because they didn't know who you were. They're not really trying to cause a stink or anything like that.
Right.
I'm not going to cause a stink about it.
Yeah, I
They're not
understand.
causing me no problems. So
Right.
besides
And that's the
that,
thing, man.
you're good to go.
I'm not bothering anyone.
That works for me.
No one.
They just got a little worried. They got some kids out here. They didn't know who you were. You're not a regular. You're not a member of their church. They just got a little nervous. But
Yeah.
besides that, I mean,
Yeah.
you got nothing with nothing with me. So as
Absolutely.
long as we're good there, I'm cool.
I'm fine. I don't have no intention of breaking the law, sir.
Works for me.
Not even a little bit.
Appreciate
Not
it.
even a thought in my mind about it.
Cool.
Just exercise them all right, sir.
All right, you have a nice day.
Hey, you too. Be careful.
You as well.
See? It's not a big deal, man. I wasn't really trying to get into a big argument about the public easement, but I'm pretty sure it ends with that telephone pole is sitting. You know? But it's not something I want to test. I don't need to get that close. It's not going to make that much of a difference focal length wise as far as the camera's concerned. Man, they really worried about some stuff back there, y'all. Seriously. Hey, y'all. Share this video, man. Share this and get this out there, because this is not the only church that FBI raided. This is going on widespread across the United States. There's a few of them right now, so who knows, man, how big this really is and what it is. Because they sure as hell ain't telling nobody what it is. It's just odd, man. I've never heard of a church being raided. That's so wild to me. I mean, I've never even heard of a church with a private property sign. It says we came here to pray. What does it say on the other side? So you can just look at how hilarious this really is. Yeah, it says Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. we came here to pray. So if the public's not welcome in this church, why is there a sign for the public on a public road? I don't get it. I'm confused. That's it, man. I ain't gonna stick out here any longer. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. Y'all want me to stay for a minute longer, don't you? Yeah, I'll stay for a minute longer. I'm genuinely curious, man. What the hell's going on here? So you seen they came back and they had groceries. You know? And they went to and around the back into the bottom, down some steps into like a bunker or something. So there's some people living in there, living in the church. GCM, man, I seen a notification pop down and swing back up, and it looked like it was a really cool comment. Thank you, brother. The officer's still parked over there, making sure I ain't gonna. Of course, I'm an old man. What am I gonna do, man? What am I gonna do? So, really cool cop, man. That's how all police officers need to act, man. He walked up, he addressed me respectfully and professionally, and in turn, I did the same exact thing. I wasn't trying to argue with him or nothing like that. He knows what's up. He already knows a bunch of people are gonna be coming out here to film this place. This is not gonna be unique. But it looks like they got a whole fenced-in little thing right there with some sheds and. I hear somebody talking.
Oh, officer, why did you take him away? He's violating our privacy. We didn't sign off on a permission slip.
Well, he's within his rights to do what he's doing.
But officer, he's got a camera. He can hurt someone with that thing.
Maybe you ought to study up on the Constitution.
Please, officer, lock him up. We've been watching him. He's been filming everything. I mean everything. He's been filming the highway, the cell phone towers. Oh my God, technology is at risk. The funeral home even. But he's been filming us too. We didn't sign off on a slip for that. Now you need to take him to jail.
Nah, I don't think so. If you're just tuning in, I'm not picking on churches. This church was raided by the FBI yesterday. I'm out here just getting video content to distribute, to make a YouTube video out of and tell a little bit of the story, and to get footage for online purposes and images. Just collecting media for my story. So the FBI raided this place, if you just joined me, and several of these churches, they're all owned by people in another country, which is really strange to me. Now, where I'm from, man, the church is built in the community. The churches are built by the community. The churches are built for the community. Churches don't have private property signs or tall barbed wire fences. Churches don't call police. Church official would have came out and said, "How you doing? What can I help you with? Would you like to come in and sit down?" That's what a real, that's what a real church representative would do, in my mind. But as you can see, that's not what's going on here. They trying to keep some stuff from the public's eye. We're not going to see that today, fam. You have to keep watching the news and find out what's going on. As far as I know, Hinesville, Georgia, Hepzibah, Georgia, which is where we're at now. It's actually almost technically Augusta. That's Highway 1. And a church in Texas, I believe. 3, as far as I know, owned by the same people, apparently for the same illicit reason, which brought the FBI to want to come and hang out with them for a little bit. But we don't know anything because the FBI don't release stuff like that. But like I said, I'm going to try to FOIA request I'm definitely going to FOIA request that officer's body cam footage so I can have some time frame to work with. But I want to get the body cam footage from the officers that assisted the FBI in this raid. I'd like to see what they brought out of this place. I want to see what these jokers guy had in there, man. Because what I'm understanding, they took some stuff out. The truck's gone now. No one's congregating. And that's it, man. I'm going to kill the stream. It's kind of pointless continuing on with it. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me and following this story with me. It's an interesting one. I'm going to keep tabs on it and probably going to do a follow-up on it. But you've seen all the shenanigans at the front of this live stream where the guy jumped out the truck, pulled out his flip phone, taking a picture of me with a flip phone. Come on, man. I mean, you suck for that. For real. Get a regular phone. And the truck following me around, and the police called and all that. So that's interesting, man. I wasn't expecting all that. But now I'm definitely curious as to what's going on in here. And listen. And listen, man. No one does that kind of stuff unless they hide something, dog. Listen, man. That's crazy. That's wild to me. Gonna chase me around, try to lure me behind a building. But that's it, y'all. That's it. We may come back. I may come back with my buddy Georgia Constitution Media. If you don't know who Georgia Constitution Media is, I gotta give my brother a plug, man. You gotta check his YouTube channel out. It is Georgia Constitution Media. And he does audits, real full audits, and does them really good. I see a light on that window way up there. So you guys gotta check him out, man. He really does this. I'm just out here getting footage, and I want to know what's going on. So that's it. But anyway, peace out, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for hanging out with me.